Hi Carla, all good there? Water. So hello everyone, my name is Laura from Galway. Not to worry, I'm just Shane filling in today. Laura, it's just to do with the YouTube connection. So I'm just going to fill in on YouTube. It'll just be again a standard chair gym session. So you're very welcome along. And do let us know where you're watching from on the comment section. It'd be great to know who's tuned in or where you're from. But as I say, this will be a chair session and I'll be just filling in today. And again, we always kind of say at the start of a session, if you just usual safety, if do everything at your own comfort, there's no pressure, don't feel you need to keep up with my pace, just do everything at your own comfort. And if you need a drink of water or a rest at any point, that's absolutely fine. Also, we just remember please to like, subscribe, and share. Particularly if you're watching here on YouTube, that really does help us a lot. Even just to follow our channel, it just means we can put the videos out a little bit easier. So we really appreciate that. So, I'll maybe just start the session in 1-2 minutes. Just I know we might still have one or two coming on, but I won't hold for too long. We'll just give it maybe 1 more minute there and we'll start the session. But again, just if you have a drink of water, that can help. And all movements seated. So do let me know if you need me to slow the session down a little bit at any point. Or if the sound, any issues, do just let me know. Just make sure I have the best possible view there, just so you can see some of the foot movements we'll do. Okay, so I think we'll get started. And again, welcome along. Just Shane here, filling in for Laura, just on the YouTube channel. So I deliver classes in South Dublin. I've delivered a couple of the chair gym sessions already, so you might be familiar with me. So you're very welcome along. And as I was just saying, just do everything at your own comfort. If you need a rest at any point, that's fine. This will be kind of slower, more relaxed type session compared to the 11 o'clock one. So again, just in the comments, do let me know who's watching. That'll be great. But let's just get straight in and go with a warm-up just to start off. So I'm just going to make this a little bit different, and let's start with our feet. So I normally start with upper body, so let's start from the bottom up. So what I want to do is with my feet, lift the toes up off the floor. So just lifting your toes straight up off the ground. That's all we're doing. We'll go quite high with the reps, just to give everybody a chance to be able to perform the movements. So there's no hurry. Don't feel you need to keep up with my pace. Go at your own speed. And we're doing plenty of reps. So we all have a chance to kind of try out this movement, lifting the toes up off the floor. Now I'm going to swap, just walk the feet back a little bit. And now lift the heels up off the ground. So your heels up off the floor. So now it's just the opposite movement of lifting your heels straight up off the floor. So heels up off the floor. Just get a nice high action. Again, lots of reps. Don't worry about trying to keep up or how many you're doing. We're just getting lots of reps here. Lifting the heels up off the floor. Okay. So we're just going to bring those last two movements together. Just bring the feet forward a little bit again. Just nice and relaxed. And now rock the feet forward and back. Up onto your toes, back onto the heels. So rock the feet forward and back. So now you're just combining those two movements. Up on the toes and back onto the heels. Okay. Now I'm just going to stick with a couple of ankle movements if that's okay. So just going to walk the feet forward a little bit. And point the toes right and left. So point right and left. So a lot of kind of ankle and foot movements here. We just point those toes side to side. Right and left. And I'm not worried about the movements here. I always say when it comes to the likes of the ankles, you might have a little bit of tightness and stiffness. It doesn't matter if you can't turn as far as I'm getting here. Just whatever is right for you. Any movement at all. Let's go for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk the feet back a little bit. And now we will point our heels right and left. So heels side to side, right, left. Generally, people find this one a little bit harder. So don't worry if this is a bit tougher. You just want to point those heels right and left, side to side. Any movement at all around the ankles. Okay. And for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, moving up the body now. So let's get the legs switched on. I'm just going to start off with a slow march. So you can see I'm just swapping between the two legs. Right knee up, left knee up. Just swap between the two positions. Lifting your knees up. And again, I'm going to give you plenty of time just to work on each exercise, each action. So no hurry. Plenty of time here. Lifting the knees up and down. And I'll kind of count the movements down just to signal so you know when we're kind of slowing down and approaching the next exercise. So let's finish out. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Next movement in our warm-up are leg extensions. But again, we'll keep this nice and fluid like the last one. So just right leg out, left leg out. So just kick the legs out and just get that nice leg extension. Right, left. Just think of slow kicking out of the legs. Right and left. Let's just swap between the two. Right, left. Just kicking the legs out. And again, welcome along to anyone who's joined us. Shane here, just filling in for Laura on our YouTube channel. She's still available on Facebook there, but just with the connection and things like that, just working off my YouTube. But she is still on Facebook there, delivering the session as well. So just kick the legs out. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, so we've kind of worked from our ankles up to our legs. And let's start to go into a little bit of rotation next. So what I'll do is hands together. So 2 hands together. Slowly turn right and slowly turn to the left. Just a little rotation. Just think slowly switching on our back. So this is a nice slow movement. And I'm not worried about how far I go. If there's anyone sitting beside you, you're just trying to turn to be able to say hello to your neighbour. You're just going side to side. Okay, and we'll go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep those hands together. Bring the fingers together now. So fingers together. And up to your left and right shoulder. So just swap, just so we can all see that, okay? So just think hands up towards each shoulder. Left and right. So just bring the hands up towards the shoulders. We'll go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep the hands together and slowly let the arms sink between the legs and then straighten back up. So again, just sink down, straighten back up. Only go as far as you are comfortable. Hands don't need to go to the floor or anything. We just keep this controlled, steady, and slow. So let's go for another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then straighten the arms out. It's best sometimes just to show. And slowly around in circles. Okay. So my hands are still together. Arms are straight. And I'm going around in circles, nice and steady. And then reverse back the opposite way. So change direction. Keep the arms straight. Slowly in circles. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Now, just gonna finish off our warm-up. Elbows out and just around in circles. And I just show from the side here. Let the arms, elbows help to get that nice movement in your shoulders. Any movement at all, but do be careful if you have arms of your chair by your side there. So keep the elbows raised. And then back the other way. So using your arms, elbows, just to help create those nice circles. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. So that's our warm-up done. We're going to move into our main movements now. And as I say, this is kind of a slower, more relaxed session, all seated based. So kind of nice mobility, stretches, that kind of thing in this workout. So let's start off with a little bit of upper body work. We're going to work with our shoulders first. So I'm going to bring the arms straight. Palms of the hands face each other. So the hands face each other. Just slowly open the arms out. Now again, you'll see the hands are no higher than shoulder level. And I just slowly open the arms out. There's no hurry. I keep control all the time. Open the arms out. If this is difficult, one arm at a time is fine. And I might get a little bit of a squeeze between the shoulder blades now as I get a little bit further along. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now relax the arms in. Just want to show this one to the camera. Elbows in. So hands still face each other. Elbows stuck to my sides. Open the arms. Keep the elbows in. Rotate. Open the arms out. So elbows stuck by your sides as you open the arms out. So we're just kind of zooming in just so you can see that one okay. Elbows in. Arms open out. And we'll continue. So a nice rotation, a nice movement of the shoulders. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Now, I'm going to straighten the arms out. Hands rest on the legs. And I just lift in front. So front raise. Worth showing from the side as well. You'll see again the hands, the arms, no higher than shoulder level. So we don't need to push this one any higher as I lift in front. So hands below the chin all the time. Arms straight, raise. So really just thinking of our shoulders with this action. Another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. We'll give arms, shoulders a little break, a little breather. And we're going to work on the legs next. So, right foot up off the floor. Forward in circles. You can see that action. I have a little support. My right leg pushes forward. Think you're on a bike or on a pedal. Just with that right leg. You're just pressing forward in circles. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Swap leg. Left foot up, forward in circles. So your left leg pressing forward in circles. Keeping the foot up off the floor. So I kind of grazed along the ground there. Try and do better than me. And keep that left leg pressing forward in circles. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Let's stay with the lower body. Stick with our legs. We're going to do a little side step out to each side, and we can alternate here. So again, hold on to the side of the chair if you want. Lift the right leg out. Lift back in. Lift the left leg out. Back in. And every time there's a small little lift. Think you're stepping over a little wall and back in. So movement of the hips, nice and slow. You're not dragging the foot. You're always getting a small little lift here. So let's go for 10, 9, 8, just as far as you're happy with. 7, don't force it too wide. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, just going to stick with the legs for a little bit if that's okay. Your next movement, I want us to straighten the legs out. So on the heels of our feet, see that okay? On our heels, and lift the right leg up. So I think from the heel, raise the leg up. And let's continue. And just keep going. Just want to show you that from the side, just that you all have a good view. Right leg, lift up. So from the heel. Leg is as straight as I can keep it. Raising up from the heel. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And rest. Same action on the left leg. Okay? So just go back in front. Left leg's out. Lift the leg up. From the heel. Nice straight left leg. Raising up. So you keep that leg as straight as you can. And lift up from the heel. Go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, just reset. Okay. Bring the legs out again. So nice and straight on the heels. And this will be a little lift to the sides again. So hold on to your chair for support. Right leg out. Left leg out. So like we did just 2 or 3 movements back. But now with a straightened leg. So again, really working hips with this one. And again, keep the leg as straight as you can. Staying on the heel of your foot. Straight leg opens to sides. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then just walk the feet back in. Perfect. So we'll move back up to a little bit of upper body. So what I'm going to do next, like a little press or chest press variation. So hands faced up to the ceiling. Oh, and we'll show that. That's my start point. Hands up, about chest level. And what I want to do is press the arms forward. And you'll see my hands kind of narrow and drift towards each other. It's sometimes good to just show from different angles. So keep the hands faced up to the ceiling. And you just press forward. Okay. So, I don't know, maybe just imagine someone was just giving something out there and you're just reaching your hands out to grab it. I always reference alcohol, but just imagine maybe a bottle of wine on its side and you just reach out with your two hands just to kind of reach it and bring it back in. Just press straight out in front. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And back down. Brilliant. Now, next one, let's go with another kind of shoulder movements. Just nice upper body movements as well. You should feel quite nice. Arms out, hands down, and we just go side to side. Again, this is really nice kind of action. So your shoulders are active. Get a little connection with your chest. And the wider out we bring those arms, might get a little bit of connection on the back of our body as well. So a couple of different things here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and just rest down. Let the arms rest for a couple of seconds. Next movement, similar type action, but a little variation. Arms out, up and down. Sius Odysseus. We just raise the arms up and down. Again, really connecting more of the shoulders specifically now. Go hang, do, tree, car, kuig, she, shocht, ocht, knee, agus a je. Perfect. Now, I'm going to bring two hands, just where it's shown to the camera there, clench the hands together, bring them up to your chest. Okay, so hands clenched, up at chest, and I'm just going for a pressing action. Press the two arms out in front, out from chest. Now, if we are okay with that movement of pressing the two arms, I want to now dig the heel out, opposite leg. So dig the heel out and press. So continue on, and I'm just going to show you from the side. Dig the heel, press the arms, and swap. Oh, two different actions, a little bit of coordination. Two arms press, one leg, heel dig. Let's go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And rest down. Perfect. Swing it around. That's great work on that one. A little bit of coordination. I'm sure we'll get back to some more complex movements as we go along. So, next, I'm going to go back to my right leg, foot up off the floor, and I want to go for a kind of pumping action here. So I'm lifting the knee up and down. And if anyone's kind of been with me on these seated chair sessions, you know, I like to keep the foot off the ground. Just make the action a little bit harder. If you aren't comfortable, let the foot rest down. And that's absolutely fine. But always nice and soft. Just not to slam the foot down. You don't want to kind of put too much impact. Nice and soft. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And rest. Over to the left leg. Okay? Foot off the floor. Knee up and down. So the knee lifts up. Foot stays off the floor if you are comfortable. So like a pumping action. Imagine you're on a pump and you're just going up and down. But again, if you aren't happy with that, let the foot rest between each lift. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Excellent on that one. Now this next one, I'm just going to show you from the side. It's probably a better view, but as ever, your position is fine. Don't need to change. Best if I show. So I like to sit a little bit forward. Don't worry too much about that. Nice and tall. Arms across chest and gently lean forward. So my back isn't bending, it's not rounding. It stays nice and tall. And my head looks forward. And I just tilt my body forward. Just leaning forward as far as comfortable. And let's go. Hein, Ado, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, agus a 10. Perfect. And relax it back in. Now, similar kind of action, but next we're going to go to the sides. So make sure you feel good and steady in your chair. What I'm going to do is just fold the arms this time and lean my body side to side. So you can see that little sway, that little tilt side to side. And I have the arms folded. But I could hold on to the side of the chair if I wanted, if I wasn't quite happy with this. And I just tilt my body side to side. And I can go a little bit more each time if I feel in control and balanced all the way here. So 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Now, next movement. Again, I might just show this from the side. So what I'm going to do is just reach up with my right hand. So the palm of the hand is faced back towards my head. Grab, pull back. So again, grab, pull back. And that's the action. Relax the arm up, pull back. So your main movement, the main driver, the main action is pull down. And that elbow tucks in by your side. You might get a little squeeze, a little connection with the back. You might notice I'm a little bit away from back of the chair. So it means my elbow has a little bit of space to push back into. Otherwise, I'd be restricted in the movement. So we just go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Swap sides. Now, same again. A little bit forward in my chair. Left hand is faced towards my head. Grab, pull down. Again, grab, pull down. So think of that elbow tucking in by your side. A nice little squeeze in the back as you bring that arm down. Just slowly bring the arm down, tuck in. And I have that little bit of space away from the back of the chair. So I'm not restricted. I have space to push into. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Spin around. Okay. So next, I'm just going to go a little bit more kind of dynamic with some of the movements. Do whatever you're comfortable. If you need a rest, if you need a breather, that's fine. What you're going to do is bring the 2 legs out, feet up. So I don't want the feet to just be off the ground. Try and keep them right up if that's comfortable. And begin this action of kicking the legs up and down. So I just want to combine a couple of movements keeping your feet up. So you might feel your hips, parts of the legs, even the core a little bit connected here. Kick the legs up, down, suits like a shears. And then crisscross the legs. And for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Kick the legs up and down. If you need a little breather, a little rest, take the rest. That's no problem. Otherwise, kick the legs up, down for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then again, crisscross the legs. So again, I keep the feet up and I now crisscross the legs. Going for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, take a few seconds. Rock the feet forward and back. Just get a little bit of kind of active recovery here. Air in through nose. Slowly back out mouth. Just rocking the feet forward and back. Okay. And then a similar action now. So right leg out, toes pointed forward. So kind of I'm pointing towards the camera here. And I just draw circles with that right leg. So again, I can go slow, steady. You don't need to go too wide. Just getting any movement at all here in that right leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Change direction if that feels okay. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Same action, opposite leg. So my left leg out, toes forward, and I draw circles. So that nice straight left leg, drawing circles. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and back the opposite way. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Perfect. Now, what we'll do next, again, as I said, kind of getting a little bit more dynamic with some of the movements. What I'm going to do is bring the arms up, and so hopefully see that little bit of space between the two arms in front, and drive the elbows back. I'll just show from behind. Drive the elbows back. So I look to get a nice little squeeze between the shoulders as I drive the elbows back. So let's continue. Driving elbows back, just opening out upper body. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And relax them down. Perfect. Great work on that one. Next, what I'm going to do is straighten the arms, hands face each other, lift the two legs, reset, lift the two arms, and back down. So, got that one quite wrong. Arms straight, and raise. Now, introduce the right leg, and swap to the left. So, arms lift with one leg. There's no hurry. Take your time. Arms only go as high as you want. You don't have to get them overhead. Whatever height you're comfortable. 2 arms, alternate leg. So let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And down. So you can see one like that, a little bit more challenging, but we have built up to that point. So really well done. Now, what I want to do next, just trying to look at the angle here. I'll show this from the side will be best. Straighten the legs out and swap. Right foot on left, left on right. Swap between the position. Heel, toes. Heel, toes. So just swap between those two positions. Heel, toes. One foot on top of the other. And we just alternate. Continuing on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Making this one a little bit harder now. Right foot on left. Lift the right leg from that position. If this is too hard, lift from the floor instead. So whatever feels right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Swap. Left foot on right. Lift the left leg. So nice straight left leg. Lift up. If too difficult, you're just going to lift from the floor instead. No problem. Hang. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And rest those feet back in. Perfect. Now, I think a little bit of a kind of rowing action next would be nice. Good to connect with the back of our body. So like you're looking at the camera and you see a lot of front, but we want to connect with the back of the body. So what I'm going to do is a little bit of a rowing action. So hands are faced up to the ceiling. And what I'm going to do is just grab and pull back. So I'm just going to show you from different angles. This is the action, rowing in your chair. It's worth showing from behind as well. Rowing, pulling back. So in your seated position, sit slightly forward. Just walk yourself forward in the chair. And you have a little bit of space then to bring the arms back into. I don't want to be too tight. So again, you'll see that from the side. Rowing, a little bit of space behind. And all you want to do is just get any kind of a feeling, connection with the back of your body. Just switching on. I'm just thinking in my brain, back, 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 as I roll. So let's continue for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Take a few seconds, take a little breather. I'm going to do the same action, so I'd stay forward in the chair if that's okay. But now I'm going to go with the hands down, so they face to the floor. Grab and pull high into chest. So just to show you that difference, now I'm up high. So I'm rowing much higher up and feeling that connection much higher up the body. So I think between the shoulders now. So I'm rowing, but in a much higher position. And I'm just grabbing in front, pull back. Don't keep this too high if it feels uncomfortable. You can lower it down a little bit if that felt difficult. But finish. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Okay, so nice movements back of the body. And so another one, just kind of along those lines, another rotation that you do nice and slow. Bring the right arm in front and just slowly turn your body to the right. That's the only movement, the only direction I turn to is to the right. Leading with my arm, turning to the right. So let's begin. Turn to the right. Check in with your neighbour. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left arm in front. Turn your body to the left. Slowly turn the body to the left. I just turn my head with the movement. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Okay, last couple of movements and we'll go into our cool down then. Just want to have a little bit of fun. Like these are, as I always say, with your coordination, not too serious, just a little bit of light-hearted relief and fun. Do your best. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, let's do a leg one today to start. Right leg, up, down. Just start off, one part, right leg up, down. Left leg, side to side. So two different actions. Right leg up, down. Left leg, side to side. Like a little sweep underneath. Easy, isn't it? Probably not. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm going to mix it up. Opposite side. Left leg up, down. Start one part at a time. Left leg up, down. Right leg side to side, like a little sweep underneath. So your left leg is up, down. Your right leg is side to side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Now, two different actions for the upper body. Clench the hands first, something like that, kind of clenched hands. Okay. You can see this one nice and close. So what I'm going to do is right arm forward, left arm out. Right forward, left out. And I'll just kind of break them down one at a time rather than trying to do the two together. Please do not punch anyone beside you on this one. It just struck me now. It's all right for me in here with nobody, but don't punch if you're sitting near anybody. So right arm forward, left arm out to side. Let's go 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, swap it up, so the opposite side. Left forward, right to the side. Left forward, right to the side. And again, please do not punch anyone. Now, if they did punch you, you can now get them back. That's another way to, I suppose, think of it. And even up the playing field. So again, left forward, right to the sides. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Well done on that one. Super stuff. Just nudge me way back. Okay. Just going to throw one last challenge at us before I cool down. And again, if you have any kind of nursing homes watching, it's great if staff join in on this challenge. Get everyone involved. It's a little bit of fun. 2 legs out, nice and high. 2 arms out and hold. Might even just show you from the side. Arms out, legs out, and you have to hold that position. Okay. So what I'm going to do is just stick the clock on, little timer, and hold. So let's see how long we go. And I might just kind of set a time here, and we might try and beat it the next day that I do a chair session. So keep the legs up, keep the arms out. This is the one where you earn your dinner or lunch on. So any less than 30 seconds, you don't get any lunch. Or you can't have your cup of tea or your biscuit. Think of it that way. But I'm only messing. Don't take that to heart now. So let's just go 5, 4, 3, 2.5, 2.25, 1, 0, -1. I'm only messing. Rest down. Don't worry, okay? No need to panic on that one. So let's just stretch it out, relax the bodies down. Well done if you did whatever kind of length you got on that little challenge. Even if you pulled off before the end of my timer, you probably got 20, 30 seconds. So last couple of stretches. Lift the right knee up. Straighten the leg. Lift the knee up. Straighten the leg. And down. Lift the left knee. Straighten the leg. Lift the knee again. Straighten the leg. And down. Next one, what I want to do is, I'm actually going to show this from the side. Again, I'm slightly forward in the chair, might help on this one. Bring your right leg out. Okay. Relax the ankle. Relax the knee. So nothing rigid, nothing tense. Relaxed, relaxed. And then hands on my leg. Just the left one here. And just gently tilt forward. Hold for a couple of seconds. Might feel the back of my leg or even the front a little bit. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And back in. Same leg. Relax the ankle, relax the knee. They're not tense, they're nice and soft. And tilt forward, resting my hands on the bent leg here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, and last time on the opposite side. Straighten your left leg out. Again, switch off the ankle, it's relaxed. Switch off the knee, it's relaxed. Hands on the bent leg and just gently tilt forward. Probably won't need to go very far to get a little stretch or connection in the leg, so don't push this one too much. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax back in. Again, ankle is relaxed, so think soft, it's not tight. Knee, again, it's soft, not tight. And just tilt forward. And again, that upper body nice and straight, if it isn't. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and back in. Okay, just finish off, stretching out that upper body. Okay, so what I'm going to do is one we did earlier, elbows in, hands face each other, keep the elbows in, open the arms. So again, elbows stay fixed, arms open out nice and wide. And let's hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax the arms in. Stretch out, open out nice and wide. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax. Now, just going to get a stretch of the back. So, first thing, in your chair, I would sit forward a small little bit here. Upper body and head. Think of them as the one part that will slowly turn. So I lift my right arm and I turn towards the back of the chair. If you can't reach the back of your chair, that's fine. Just turn the body as far as you are happy with. Hold position. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then rotate your body to the left. So I can get my left arm to the back of the chair. That's great. If you can't, don't force it. As far as you can. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly rotate to the right. And again, my head is with the movement. Just a nice little stretch in my back. Far as comfortable. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rotate to the left. So again, just turn my body to the left. A nice stretch in the back. Head with movement. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And down. Perfect. Now, just finish off now. Let's just very slowly lift the shoulders up. Might even be worth showing from the side. Back down. Shoulders up. Back down. Shoulders up. Back down. Now, just to isolate, so one, then the other. So right shoulder, left shoulder. So just break it down, separating now one at a time. Just finishing 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And finally, we just finish with our head or neck stretches. Always super cautious here. Slow, no hurry, no speed involved. So gently turn your head to the right. Takes me a couple of seconds to turn as far as I want. Slowly turn in the opposite way. Again, it's taken me a couple of seconds to go from one side to the other. It shouldn't be fast. And then relax the head back in. Slowly I look up. I'm not going to overextend here, just a small look up to the ceiling. And then slowly look down towards the floor again. Don't kind of force this too far. And relax back in. Now, just going to take nice big deep breaths, relax the body. So air in through nose, back out through mouth. Air in, back out. And once more, air in, and back out. Okay, so big well done to everyone who completed that workout. Wherever where you were doing that at home, any nursing homes watching, well done to everyone, and thanks for participating. Again, we'll just ask to just please do like, subscribe, and particularly here on YouTube, if you could subscribe to the channel, that's a big help. And again, we're delighted to have everyone with us. And there'll be a workout tomorrow at 11 o'clock. That'll be a community one, kind of a harder session, and then we'll have a chair gym, so similar to this format, at 2 o'clock tomorrow. So we'll see you then, and thanks for joining in, and have a nice rest of your day.